All right. That should be everything all set up. Hey guys, those of you watching the VOD, just starting out. So, running a few last minute checks here before I hop into the race. Making sure I can see chat and everything like that. At least for one of the two things. Okay. Just waiting for my two people in the chair to get back to me on how things are looking. Hopefully things are looking good. So let's see here. All right. So everything's looking. Okay. Get this looking good. Yep. All right. About 12 minutes until the race starts. So, yeah, just kind of waiting, making sure audio sounds good. Let me get background music to work. So let's see here. That should be in. All right. Getting it set up. Lucid, can you give me a green light? DMs, just to make sure everything looks good. All right. Making sure this sounds good. Give me 1 second. So hey Ferrari, thank you for joining. My current iRating, I'm still just starting. I have like less than 5 races to my name on road, but right now it's at 1600. Really wanted to just record my journey. Main goal right now is to hit 2K. Shouldn't be impossible to do. Did dabble around a little bit with dirt and well, both oval and road, but haven't necessarily gotten myself out of rookie just yet. All right. Yeah. Gonna join the practice real quick here. Get myself a little situated at the circuit. The gr86 Cups on Iracing's official at Tsukuba. Hopefully I did not. I always feel like I'm butchering that track's name, but hopefully not. Camera's a little high. That's because my monitor is big. Okay, the YouTube stream didn't open. That's not good. We could stick to Twitch for today, I guess. Unless YouTube's just lagging behind. Okay, let me switch over to the... That should work. There we go. Okay, let me just check on this while we wait. Make sure that I have nothing to worry about when it comes to how this is set up. Okay, yeah, so that's just not working right now. So I guess I'll just be doing Twitch today, which is fine. Ah, no problem. How's the weather in Norway? Hope it's not too cold over there, though I figure it's a little different in summer. Well, spring. Alright. Took that a little shallow. Hopefully it's not too windy there. Don't want anything blowing away. Alright. Focus up a little. I know that it's not long before I have to go to the actual race and qualify. Really wide on that turn. A little early on the brakes. That's good. I know a lot of my friends over here have been watching a lot of soccer games lately, so. I used to play soccer way back when I was younger, but didn't really stick with it. Alright. Still a little off my pace here, but gonna pull over to the side and check on if we're getting ready to race or not. Let's check here. Put ourselves on a better camera so that way it's not as loud. .50 is a bit of a crazy score, I will say. All right. Is the stream still working? Just making sure because it's a little frozen for me on my end. Okay. Also, how's the music and stuff? A little too loud? A little too quiet? Alright. Let's see where we're at here. Let me add my... this to the top here. Okay, so let's check out how the... okay, we got 3 minutes. That's enough for like 2 laps before I know I have to go back out to the menu. So let's get right into it. I know I could probably get myself down to a 1 minute, 1 second, but I don't think I'm going to do it mid-race. Not unless I get a really, really good start. Speaking of start, I got to remember to put my pit limiter on. So that'll be a nice stop and go for this first little out lap. That sucks. I'll say the biggest task today is getting used to, one, being a little nervous, presenting in front of a crowd, and two, making sure I do everything right while talking. Something that's really difficult to do. A lot more difficult than I thought it would be, at least. I can talk while driving in a real car. I can talk while driving in a go-kart. But put me on sim and anything other than silence gives me a hard time when it comes to locking in. I might say, are you truly a sim racer if you don't get at least one stop and go in a practice session? I forgot that the pit lane is all the way back on that last straight. That's on me. That sucks. It's one thing I also need to remember when it comes to iRacing compared to like some of the races I do with an Assetto Corsa and whatnot. It's getting used to the fact that, you know, pit rules are a little more enforced than in something like LFM. At least with a level of fairness to it. Not necessarily gonna go fast, just kind of feeling out the track. That way I can just come into pit safely. Pit 60 kph, so look for the pit entrance right there. Not bad at all.
5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Oh, little late. All right. That was messy. My poor pit crew just getting absolutely ran over wasn't necessarily a good thing, but let's see. We likely have only about... Oh yeah, it should be starting right now. Should be getting that pop up here any moment. My day's been pretty good. I woke up really late. This stream was supposed to technically be 3 hours ago. Both me and my roommate, which just kind of didn't sleep last night, so. Yeah, alright. Let's get into our qualifying. Well, practice. As for like everything else, haven't eaten much yet. Did drink some water, took my meds, brushed my teeth, just did what I could to refresh a little bit before starting up. Otherwise, I just would have probably stalled this out for another week, but gotta start someday. Why not today? It's a good Saturday morning. Well, afternoon. Might be Sunday for you. I'm pretty sure you're ahead of me. So I guess I can't say I'm necessarily too far off.
All clear.
All right. Put the pit limiter on. Get ourselves started here. Don't plan on streaming for more than 4 hours today. Trying to hit at least 3. Braked way too much coming into that turn. Yeah, it is late Saturday. Okay, lots of understeer right there. I feel like that might be because the tires are cold. Too early on the gas. Stopper? Come on. Okay, didn't hit anything, so that's good. Gonna take it slow, warm the car up a little bit. It's been a while since I've touched Iracing, so feeling really sloppy. I know the line through here. I know what it takes to get 1 minute, but doing it is another question entirely that I don't have an answer to just yet. Alright. Trying to qualify with a 102, or at least a 103. I don't mind being back of the pack for, my first stream. I'd rather be back of the pack and work my way up than being first and crash. I don't think anyone wants to see that happen. Hopefully. Alright. Got my out lap. Push the tires into the concrete a little bit. Putting myself all over the track for no good reason, but staying on it at least. I'll take a later apex on this turn. Brake at that blue bale.
Green flag, green flag.
Keep it around 60-65%. Until right about here. Take that a little bit wider. Hit the brakes a little too hard. Throttle a little too late. Not too far off that 2-second goal though. The apex right now. Big lift right there. Giving yourself a little more time. Trail off a little short. Decent exit onto the straight. Over-rotate the car a little bit there. Scared myself. Probably could have actually pulled off with a faster lap if I hadn't messed that up. Threw myself through the braking point. Missed the apex, but still on track, so not bad. I know this lap isn't going to make anything for qualifying, so I'm just going to take it a little slow. Make to the end of the second lap and get ready for grid. Plus, I guess practicing what it's like to get past wouldn't be too bad a thing. Hoping to have a little bit of a battle here and there.
There's the flag. It's over.
Alright. Get myself in the pit. See how everybody else did. Yeah, I'm about where I expected to be. Most of the average lap times this morning have been around 102, so as long as I stay clean and consistent, there's a good chance I might make it up to P10. Main goal is to hit point positions more than podiums and just to finish races, you know? I think around 3K I rating, I think around like 2.5K I rating is where I really want to start going for like top 5s more often than not, but right now it's just about being safe and consistent. Alright. Three minutes. Let's see if we can see what everybody else is up to. Who's still qualifying. The race is only 15 minutes. I don't know if you can see my mouse, but qualifying was 8 minutes. The race is 15 minutes. Just wanted to keep something a little sectioned off so that way, because I was doing the BMNG stream I was originally planning on doing, it might take like the full 3 hours, but at least this would allow me to segment things a little bit. You know, more content and shorter little spurts. Give my editor something to make in a short form later. I know he's watching. Alright. So sorry for the camera position. I have to look at my practically bald head all the time. Luckily the sun ain't shining, so there's no reflection. Talking about salt, by the way, Lucid, not you. No, you're a moderator. You're an editor like part-time. For this start before I leave. Well, I appreciate you coming at all. So, thank you, Ferrari. Oh, my back just lit up like a firework. Ooh, that was a really nice stretch. Oh, made me feel like an old man. Alright, let's get ourselves graded up. Let's not have the same embarrassment I did with my dirt video on YouTube.
Line up on the right side. The estimated SOF is...
You know what? The music just decided to perfectly transition to a new song, so love that. What do you mean I expect to be fighting for the podium? I'm in like what? Actually forgot what place I'm in. I didn't get a chance to see before qualifying ended, but I am nowhere near the front. That is for sure. All right. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. I am both excited because I love racing and nervous because streaming, so it's a weird mix of emotions right now. Also, I really like the livery of the guy behind me. Like a cool gradient. I think he's one of like the 3 cars here that doesn't just have a stock iRacing livery. Sorry if I don't pay too much attention to chat. Make it a rule of thumb to only look at chat whenever I'm like on a straight or, well, crashing or break, not anything but like actual racing. Sure. All right.
Catch start 2, sharp. Pace car is off. Be ready. Green flag, green flag.
All right, we're off. Gonna kind of yield a little bit on turn 1.
Car on your left.
Surprisingly clean. I don't know how long that's gonna last.
Still there, hold your line. Clear on the left.
Oh,
Left side. Still there, hold
lots
your
of
line.
braking. That could have been really bad. Honestly, on a technical circuit like this, having people a little spread out is not a horrible thing.
There's an incident ahead. Car on your left.
Well, let's make a clean pass here.
Clear on the left.
Ah.
The lead is pitting now.
Okay, why are they pitting? Gotta keep up with the pack here. Shoot up on his inside a little bit. This feels like being in Monaco with an F1 car right now. Not a lot of space to pass with this many cars on the field.
Car on your left.
Push on the inside. Got a better exit than me. There's a gap behind, so I have some space to work with here. Really fudge that exit. Staying with him though.
Right side.
Putting right up on the inside.
There's an incident behind. Still there. Pick out the course. Got to slow down and give up that
Okay,
time.
let me just
Left
yield
side.
this.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
That sucked, but
Right side.
penalty I deserve.
Clear.
Okay, we're in 11th. Probably 12th now, but purely on surviving this. Okay. Nerves are high, tire temps are up. Let's do this.
The car in P1. Just step past the flat. 1.372. The car in P18. Just step past the flat.
Oh, slow it down, slow it down.
1.359. Car right. Stay on the left.
That was a bit of a stupid maneuver, but
Keep to the left.
give him back that place.
Car on your left. Stay on the right. Stay on the right.
Don't want to take a place unfairly here. Thank you, you two. Have a good day, Ferrari. Appreciate you coming by.
Right side.
Whoa,
Still there.
whoa.
Keep to the left. Clear on the right. Car right.
Okay.
Clear. Car stopped ahead.
Okay, we've got an incident. Everybody's about to bunch up a little bit.
Car on your left. Clear.
It's getting a little hot in my room. Probably the adrenaline flowing. Okay, these three are about to put themselves in positions that I want to take advantage of in the next few laps. Focus on the racing, out of my UI.
Left side.
Whoa.
Stay on the right. Still there, hold your line. Clear.
I want to give him that place back. That was a hard punt.
The leader just did a 1.45.
Okay, him leaving just made things a little more difficult for me. Or a little easier. Time will tell. Little late on the gas. Shifted early.
Just set your fastest lap to 30.
Wait, I set the fastest lap? Oh, probably my fastest lap. Whew. Had me thinking I just pulled off a miracle. Butchered that turn.
Clear.
This might just give me a chance to catch up, though. I feel like I was turning a little too much. Got a group of 3 up there. They're like gonna battle for a little bit. He just lost a little bit of time. Got an off track there. That's not good.
There's an incident ahead.
Okay, we've caught up to the pack a little bit. Opportunities may come. 5 minutes left in the race. Okay. These are going to start battling. Put myself in a good position here. Loosen up a little bit. I don't know if I'm able to catch his draft this far away. Doesn't look like it though.
Right side.
Ow.
Clear on the right. Car right.
Completely messed up my turn there. know what is it with me in like recording a race or streaming a race for the first time and it not going so well, but if the pattern continues, hopefully the next race will be better. I'm very sloppy today. Got about less than 3 laps remaining to make this count. Winners are definitely getting to me a little here. They're making me a little more hesitant to do things that otherwise normally be perfectly fine doing. Still a little too late on the throttle there.
1.799. Flat for you.
That wasn't too bad an exit. And we're catching up a little bit here. Right on your tail, buddy. Don't try to break draft with me now. I'm coming for you. Whoa.
Clear on the right.
I don't know if he just took his braking a little too far, but that was close. Maybe I was just a little too late on it. And this late in the race, I'd too be scared about losing my position. Come on, give me one good clean pass.
Stay on the right. Clear on the left. There's an incident ahead. White flag, white flag. Right side. Still there, hold your line. Clear on the right. Left side.
Really nice switch back.
Keep to the right.
Whoa,
Keep to the
not a lot of space here, buddy.
Pick out the course. You've got to slow down and give up that time. Clear on the left.
Are you kidding me? Ah. I don't know whether to blame getting bumped or whether to blame him. But I probably could have stayed on track if I had just managed it a little better. Ah, it threw me off my line. Not much we can do. This is the last lap. One position down from where we started. Not optimal, but we made it to the end of the race. That's all that matters.
Cut off on the right. Cut off the head. Cut off the head. Cut off the head. Go right.
All right.
checkered flag. Better schedule some testing. We'll get them next time.
Ugh. All right, let's sign up for the next one and reacquaint ourselves with how things are on this track. Okay, let me quit out of here. Hopefully my UI should be showing up now. Okay. The music stopped as well. Sorry about that. I didn't even notice the music stopped. I was me now? Okay, there you go. Now you guys should be able to hear me. I don't know what happened. I'm so sorry. Alright. That sucks. Okay, let's get into this. How long was it not working for? Oh. Was it only, like, please don't tell me it was, like, missing the entire race. If so, I apologize profusely. After I turn the music back on. Alright, that's odd. I'll have to keep that in mind. Good. Let's get ourselves in practice. Throw at least one lap out here. Okay. Get my chat. Put him on by.
Left side. Clear on the left.
See if I can follow him real quick. See what I can gather from that. Still need to come back into chat later and make Salt and Music moderators properly.
Practice is over. Head on in.
Alright. Chat a little bit over here so that way I'm able to see things better. How's the bitrate going, by the way? Hopefully there hasn't been any like choppy moments or anything like that. The school Wi-Fi remains good and I can keep my stuff up with me in summer. Hopefully that means I can stream despite being in a completely different dorm. Alright. check for my braking markers. Should hit my apexes. I feel like I'm coming on the throttle a little too fast on that corner. No need to lift there. I feel like coming up into fourth is a bit of a mistake for anywhere that's not these two major straights. Okay. Hold together and put down at least one clean lap here.
Green flag, green flag. Okay, here comes your first time lap.
Wasn't horrible. Lost a little bit of time on that lift. Gain enough time not be able to get down to a 101.
One more lap.
Over-rotated the car there. Surprised it didn't cost me a lot of time. Found some time. Let's go. Lost it all. Damn. At least I know I can be faster through that section. Gives me a good idea of what I just need to not mess up next time. Need to get better about hitting 60% throttle through that last long right.
Chicken flag,
Okay.
chicken flag.
Whew. Don't know honestly what to do with my face right now. Just trying to stay focused but not look a little weird. Doing anything I can to keep the nerves off. Get the car to a stop. See how we did here. 13th place. Better than last time. Do we have any returning names here? Not that I can tell, at least. Okay, let's see what the last few people who are qualifying are doing. Looks like he's just finishing up his. Henry Katir from South Africa. 102.15. I mean, I have the potential to do what he's doing, so I just gotta hold it together, and if I can pull that off, be hunky-dory.
One lap to green. Line up on the right side. The estimated SOF is 1,502. Pit road is closed. Let's take opportunity.
Under my monitor a little bit better. Honestly, for like some of the next ones, if I can set it up, I might play some of my like favorite video game OSTs, you know, add a little bit of intensity to it. Felt like playing some chill music to chill out, but maybe what I gotta do is embrace the adrenaline a little bit. Put the nerves to the pedals, I guess.
5 cars left to grid.
Sure, nothing going on. Not missing anything important. Okay. Taking their sweet time to get to the grid. Come on. I don't know when the to grid timer runs out, but you better hurry up. Or she. That's what I plan on. I'll work on that with you later, Salt.
Get ready, going green.
Alright, here we go. Just obliterating the clutch.
Car is off. Green flag, green flag.
Okay. No telling if this first corner will be as luckily clean as the last one was. Hang out just a little bit back.
Car on your left. Keep to the right. Stay on the right.
Oh, there it is. Oh, I didn't mean to hit him.
Still there.
Oh shit.
Clear.
Give him that place. Ah, that was on me.
Hold your line. Still there.
Whew.
There's an incident ahead. Clear on the left.
Rushed us into 11th place. Not bad for the start. I just gotta trust the car a little bit more. Trust that the limit will keep me where I want to be.
You got a slow car on the right.
Moving our way into the pack.
Left side. Clear.
Something tells me those three cars are gonna have a little bit of a rough pass here. Called it.
Car on your left.
Good exit. Hold him out here.
Hold your line. Clear.
Now he's gonna lose me. Not a turn I want to be passing on. Getting on the gas a little sooner there. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Clear on the left.
Let's not get caught up in that.
Left side.
What the hell just happened?
Clear. Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Okay. Not doing too horribly. These two are a little rough ahead of me, so there's a chance to take each other out, but either way I might get a chance to pass them. Just got to be patient. Yeah.
Slow car ahead. Car stopped ahead. Car stopped ahead. Car stopped ahead. There's an incident ahead. Left side. You're in the top 10. Still there.
That's going to mix everybody up.
Still there. Hold your line. Stay on the right.
Got myself passed up a little bit.
Clear.
A lot more aggressive driving this round. Stay cautious and take advantage of it all. My heart's definitely starting to feel it now.
1.105.
Now I'm feeling the rush a little bit here. Here's where things get messy. This turn right here is where he's like, I'm gonna make a move. I can feel it. Okay, this is gonna be a little complicated. Stick to my line here. A little bit early. Follow through with him on the inside. Pull right through him.
Stay on the left. Still there. Hold your line. You're on the left. 3 wide. Right side. 2 wide.
3 wide, that's crazy. Okay. So far, so good.
Leader is running 1.882.
Really late there. Messed up that braking.
Clear on the left.
Got a train catching up to me behind me. Train in front leaving me. This is not good. To close this gap somehow. Starting to catch up to him.
Car right.
Whoa, what are you doing there, buddy?
Stay on the left.
All right, then. Really took a dive for it there. Okay, give me some space here.
Stay on the left. Clear.
Nice. Shut the door right on me. Good shit. Okay, he's really slow in that first corner. He's definitely feeling a little aggressive.
Car on your left. Clear. Car stop on the left. Car on your left. Clear.
Okay. Still room for improvement here.
Right side. Still there. Clear. Car on your left. Keep to the right. Clear.
Okay. Way better exit than him.
Still there. Still there. Hold your line.
That's
Cut
such
the
an
cord.
annoying,
You've got to slow down and give up that time.
such an annoying little place to lose time.
Clear.
Fuck.
Car on. Stay on the left. Clear. Right side. Stay on the left. Clear.
Well, damn. I just kind of threw the race right there.
There's an incident ahead. Left side. Still there.
Whoa, 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 whoa! I don't want to hit you. Don't want to hit you.
Clear.
Oh.
You've got damage on the left side.
So far, these races have not been going the best. Also, Lucid, is someone cooking? Three laps to go. Don't know what much I can do to catch up here. More like I'm being cooked. There's no way I'm making up that gap in 3 laps. Then again, that's what losers think. Losers also forget to brake and downshift, but teach their own, I guess. Yeah, my mind is just out of it now. This is not good. I gotta lock back in. Crap.
Leader is running 3.304.
13th place isn't going to be horrible. It's still going to deduct my I rating, but could be worse. Alright. Okay, I feel like when I come off the curb right there, my front end loses a little bit of grip. That's not good at all. Yeah, we're down about a lap and a half here. Nothing to be done. Also, Lucid, you still there? Guess he might be busy. Maybe he's the one cooking. Yeah. Not looking good for the Iracing today. Shallow on that corner.
Car 17, jumping front. You just got the white flag. That means one more lap to go.
Ah. Little frustrated, but just got to get the car to the end of the race. Always next time. Yeah, I'm messing up my line through there. We have the potential to do 8th, so I have a little bit of hope for the next race. Though we may be dropping in split. I don't think my average lap is looking good.
All right, there's the checkered flag.
Okay.
Okay, we'll get them next time.
Yeah. Oh! Yeah, I want to look at that real quick. What the hell just happened there? Was that like everybody stopping? That was violent. Okay, yeah, that was just something at the end. That person's safety rating is a little cooked. Okay. Coming out of this in 13th place. Yeah. Alright. Alright. So. Quit this. And get us into... My Iracing UI is working. There we go. My safety rating's going up. My rating's going down. Don't like this. Well, happy my safety rating's going up, but... Yeah. Might take a break. Might do some... oval racing. Even though I can't say it's much of a break. Like 1 or 2 oval races just to... mix things up a little bit. Okay, single minute. Mic's still good? Everything's still working? Yeah, everything looks good in OBS. Thank you. Let me contact Lucid real quick and... Alright. Breathe a little. So far, Safety rating's gone up. Almost at 3.0. Not bad. Safety rating, sorry, I rating's down 100. That's bad. So, hopefully in this next race, my only goal is just to hold myself within the top 10. I just want some points back. I expected it to be a little bit of a hard fall, you know. With nerves and everything, I knew what I was putting up online, but if I don't get used to this now, I'd rather not get used to it. If I like reach 10K or something in the future and then decided to start streaming, I don't think it'd be as entertaining, and I think it would look a lot worse if I was that high up and performed like this just because I was streaming. So, I think 10K is a little bit out there, but yeah. Okay, I think Uriel's cleaning stuff is what I'm smelling. Alright. Race is about to start. Could probably get a little faster. Okay. Get this stream back up here, make sure I can see what you guys are saying. I feel like I need water more than anything. Okay, we got an A-rated driver, a few B class, C class. Let's try and make this count. Like a 3-point. Huh. Guess it's a combination. Okay. I'm gonna probably grab some water after this race, get my water bottle filled back up. Okay, practice session starting. Might be a little quieter this race. I want to focus in, not lose as many points. Still be watching chat though. Okay. Oh, it was coming through that hot. That would have been great. All right. Look at the field here. I'm basically left at a 104, so there's nothing to go off of just yet. I will say this is my first time like properly racing on this circuit, so all of these laps are like within my first 100 laps ever on this track. Which probably doesn't help. If this is a track I was more familiar with, I'd probably be suffering a lot less. So I'm both learning the track and racing on it. The best idea, no, but it's fun. Keeps things interesting. Okay, that's just a complete off circuit. Hopefully this is just to warm myself up. Okay. My optimal says I can make a 101. I want to try and make a 101, even if it's a high 101.
Green flag, green flag. Okay, here comes your first time lap.
I lost it all in that turn. There's potential, though.
One more lap.
Come on, give me some time. Darn. There's some potential there. It's not there yet, though. Got a little bit of spark of hope in my eyes now.
There's the flag. It's over.
Alright. So I think I'm just going to end up running with that 206. Sorry, that 102.6. Puts me in 11th place. Probably going to be 12th by the time people finish qualifying. Yeah, that's where I expect it to be. All right. Hopefully, I can pull some stuff together here, and if I can make that high 101, that should put us somewhere between 8th and 5th place. So if I can just get down to that consistently, we can start making some real good numbers here. Gonna practice a little more on next week's circuit. I just need to probably, I think, buy it. So as long as that goes well, I get some good practice on that, I could probably do a little bit better next week. Though, next week I plan on trying to do a BeamNG stream. Or maybe even go back to back. Don't know yet. We'll see. Depends on who's available for what. Might have some friends join me for the BeamNG stream. At least if I finish the rally I want to do early. Still 2 minutes remaining. Let's see what the other races are up to. All right. Checking through some messages real quick before we get started. Okay. I know the music just stopped, so let me fix that. Mic is still working, so that's good. Right. Okay. Gonna be starting way back at 15th place. If I can find my pace again, I know I can at least get up to 10th. But if I can really push for that PB to become my pace, I can make it to, well, that potential best, I can make it into the 10 to 5 range. $40 seconds till this has to go. Let's see what the next person's doing. Let's watch his lap, actually. Hey, no matter how many times I hit bottom on this, I just got to keep moving up. Getting up, sorry. I have such a way with words. I just definitely need to avoid going too wide between those two little turns coming out of turn 1. Alright, let's get ourselves gridded up.
1 lap to green. Line up on the right side. The estimated SOF is 1,521. Closed. Pit road is closed. There are a lot of points on the table. Be smart and get a good finish.
Okay. For as much as Crash has helped me, I don't like feeling lucky about him for clean passes over just driving by wrecks. Alright. Moment. Gotta make sure I stretch. Okay. Okay. Just waiting for this person to hurry up and grid. Hopefully it doesn't take him too long.
Still waiting on 2 cars to grid.
Alright. Think they'll run out of time.
About to go green. Stay focused. Pace car is off. Green, green, green.
Here we go.
Left side. There's an incident ahead. Still there. Hold your line. Clear on the left. You got a slow car on the left. Car on your left. Go right. There's an incident ahead. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Car
Holy
right,
shit.
2 wide. Clear on the right. Go right.
That was chaotic.
Keep to the left. Clear. Left side.
Okay.
There, hold your line. Still there, hold your line. Clear.
Barely on the limit.
Car on your left. Still there, go right. Still there, hold your line.
Woo!
Clear on the left. You got a slow car on the right. Car stop on the right.
Let's not get ahead of myself. Still a lot of race to go.
You're in the top 10.
Okay. Overdrove a little bit. Hopefully I'm not breathing on the mic or something.
The lead is heading now. The car in P1 just set the past the flat. 1.24. Right side. Still there. Hold your line. Car 6 is now leading. Okay, on the left. Clear
Ah,
on
he
the
cut
right.
through.
Left side. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Clear on the
Ah, it's no good. Still a lot of race to go, nothing to stress about. This could get messy.
You're in the top 10. There's an incident ahead. Go right.
Okay.
There's an incident behind you.
Stuck in this pack. Straighten up on the steering a little bit sooner, could give me some time back. Come on. You're not going to be content behind him forever. Okay. A little bit antsy. Woo! This is some racing. What he did right there was a little dangerous. Whew. What a hell of a lap. Third of the race left to go.
Right side. Clear on the right.
This guy is a danger to me. Crossing my nose right before the braking zone is a wild maneuver.
Car on your left. Keep to the right. Still there. Clear on the left. Car on. Clear on the right.
Okay, he's gonna mess up because his brake lights are broken. It's my advantage. He's not going to know where he's braking. That's going to scare him. That may give me the opportunity I want.
Car on. Clear. Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Whew. Woo-wee. Those two are going to fight each other. Create some uncertainty. You need to really take advantage of that, but not close enough to get hit in it. Tires definitely feel like I've been a bit too aggressive. Oh, that's what I needed. That mistake right there just gave me the positions I need everybody to be in to possibly catch this guy. Okay. Ah. Shit. That's on me. Pack behind me is slowly starting to catch up, and I'm losing the people in front of me. Not good. Oh shit. Struggling a little bit. Can't blame him if he's a little bit shook up. Snap me now, I'll go easy on him though.
Right side, clear on the right.
Okay. A little bit oversteer. Sorry, understeer.
You just got the white flag. That means one more lap to go.
Come on. I can do this.
Car on your left. Stay on the right. Clear on the left. Car on your left. Clear on the left.
I've just got to hold on to this position. Top 10 is all I want to do. Not mad about this. This is good.
Chicken flag, chicken flag. Good job, very good job.
Not horrible. Kept it in top 10. Safety rating should go up a little bit.
They say you cut the course. You'll have to slow down and give up the time.
All right.
change.
Let's see how this went. Not bad. Could be worse. All right. Let's see. So that one. Waiting for the next race to come in. All right. So, a little bit of a gap here. I'll be right back. Gonna put up one of the replays here. I don't have any of the replays. Oh, darn. Okay. Maybe I'll put an old replay up here. Just give me just a moment. 15th, finished 9th. Let's go my results. I rating went up. Safety rating went up. That's really good. All right. Give me a few minutes to go. Take a moment, get myself refreshed, and I'll be right back. For now, I'd say I don't have any good replays to show y'all. Let's see. The next race is in 30 minutes. So, I'll try to be back in 10. All right. Take a bit of a self-care break. All right. All right. I'm back. Cup of water and a donut. Like an office break refreshment. Okay. While we're waiting, let's join practice real quick. Get some more lap time in here. Make some improvements. Okay. Watching chat. Need to hook up my Discord status to my Twitch eventually. Get some practice down. Got started. If that counts as an off track, I need to be a little shallower with that. have a nicer turn, and I'm understeering. If I can get the car to point where I want it to go, be able to exit a lot faster. Whoa. Alright, just gotta take that line a little later and I can probably make some time off of that. Alright. That was messy. Myself reacquainted here, take things a little more slow, a little more relaxed. Can I go through my line slowly one more time? Not go off the circuit. Alright. So right as I see that stand, I'd go full throttle. Coming up by here, I'm going to see that blue barrier. Tap the brakes at like 45 just before it. Stop down in the third. Keep throttle at about 60 up until right about here, just as pit lane becomes visible. Let her run to the outside. Right as those big gray metal guards start. The car down to first. Late apex. Just as the barriers change color right there. Full throttle by the Bridgestone. Lift off right here. Gotta nail this hairpin. Okay. Overdrove the car there. Caused me some understeer. Need to correct that if I'm gonna gain that second I'm looking for.
Go left.
Not a horrible exit. Need more of that. Car bounced a little bit. That upset the car. Whew. I think I'm not turning the nose in hard enough. Gotta avoid the curb right there. Nice clean exit. Really clean exit. Now that's a lot of time. Let's not mess it up. Lost about half of it right there, but still a chance to gain a little bit back. Needs to become consistent. Okay, I have to have the car turned in a lot earlier than that. If we can even get a tenth of a second, that'll be great.
Slow car on the left. Car 57, just set bus flat, 1.487.
Don't mind being consistent. I would love to be faster.
Just set bus flat, 1.333.
Suffering some packet loss. That's not good. Okay, I'm gonna put myself in the pit. I figure out what's going on. Okay. Let's not have that keep happening. Down to 102.2. Not bad from when we started today. Alright. Let me get my phone plugged up and see where we are at in terms of the next race. How much time we have. Okay. 7 minutes left. Not bad. Probably got another 3 or 4 races in me. The worst part is knowing that I'd likely be faster if I was... How to explain it? I know for a fact I'm going to be faster when I come back to this in like a day or two. Because I'm realizing I'm kind of burning the candle at both ends. I'm both pushing for improvement, doing all these races. And yeah, I'm doing better, but I'm also getting more tired with each race, so... Yeah. Likely a lot of time I'm leaving on the table simply because I'm worn out from all the previous stuff. But it's good practice. Safety rating took a nosedive, but ups and downs are part of racing. So, get myself settled in here. Check up that OBS hasn't muted my mic. Man, this recording's going to be 15 gigs. Not horrible, just a lot. Alright, I have just yes, under time frame. Just checking on the stream. Everything looks good. Give it like another 3 laps and we'll take a short pause until it's time for me to get into the next race. 1 second. Ooh, that hurt a little bit. Salt, are you still there, by the way? Kind of throwing the car around a little bit. Get myself re-antiquated.
Go left.
Where did all this time come from? What? I wasn't even thinking. Okay. That works for me. Nice. Finally breaking that 2-second curse. We can do it. Too much gas. Woo! I think after this, I'm gonna pit, see where the timer is. Make sure I'm not pushing it for the qualifying.
Boxing. 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
All right. See where the upcoming race is at. Looks like it's just about to start. So, let's get in there. Save that for some background stuff. Okay. Just want to say thank y'all for watching so far. If you're watching the VOD on YouTube, though it's a little late to say this, but feel free to like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you're on Twitch, feel free to follow. Okay. Mouse over here.
All clear. Punch it.
Get in practice. Gotta watch that exit.
You got a slow car on the right.
Missed the apex on that. Perfect. Surprisingly, didn't count as a track cut. We are running it close off the side there. Okay, I want to turn in a little later. Turned in too early on that one. It's getting a little dark. That could make some interesting things happen. Whoa! Okay. Practice is over. Let's get myself qualified. Alright. Let's get a good lead up onto this first lap.
Green flag, green flag.
Well, the traction control just killed that, but I also would have spun the car, so... Yikes. Overcorrected myself.
One more lap.
This might be a potentially really good lap. Whew, got me nervous.
It's over.
Nice. Qualifying with practically a 102. Way better than what we started. I'd say a whole, in terms of consistency, a whole second faster than how we started the day. I'll take that. I'll take that any day. Okay. Oh, wow. What split are we even in? Scary starting all the way at 4th off the bat, but we're out of the 2-second range, so to be expected. Probably going to finish 6th. This will help my air rating a bit. Okay. Make sure my audio and everything is still working. Good. Probably have linked my YouTube to my Twitch for the bot. That way people would know I'm going live. Just gotta wait for everybody to finish up and then we can grid. That is a really nice livery. I like the colors they put on that one. Sick. It's one thing I'm definitely gonna do if I get a job this summer, is probably pay for some coaching lessons. I have so much experience, and I don't know how much talent I have, but if I can just hone it in a little bit, I can probably break through a lot of the barriers I found in my way so far. Hopefully this packet loss goes away. Really counting on that not being an issue. Doesn't seem to last more than a few seconds, but that can be a lot in a race. Okay, where am I now? Still in 4th. Scary place to be. Latency variation. Come on, internet. Don't mess with me here. Division 6. What do I say here? Division 6. My ping's good, just being weird. Okay. Gonna wait a little bit to grid. Okay.
One lap to green. Line up on the left side. The estimated SOF is 1,473. Pit road is
Okay.
closed right now. Keep it clean. The DNF today would hurt our points a lot. Still waiting on 2 cars to grid.
Nerves are a little higher. Again. Want to do really good here. Put myself in 4th place. It's slowly moving up the pack in each race. Even though we've been going down in split, not like we've been going down in terms of lap time. So, let's pull this together and hopefully stay within the top 10. Just gotta avoid being hit, really.
Waiting on the final car to grid.
Okay.
About to go green. Stay focused. Race car is off. Green flag.
Coming out swinging, I guess.
Right side. Clear.
Expected to lose a few places, but trying to play it safe. Come on. Good racing out the bat.
Left side. Still there, hold your line. Keep to the right. In the middle, 3 wide. Clear on the left, 2 wide. Keep to the left. Clear.
Yeah, good start. Three on track. Come on. Give me all you got, car.
There's an incident behind.
Slowly catching up to 3rd place here. Not bad. Lost him a little bit. Good time. Holy crap. That's a 101.5. Ha ha. That's what I'm talking about. Stayed a little too wide on that turn.
Car in P5.
he is going to be up on my ass in a few seconds. Some good strong exits here.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
I didn't even see him coming up to hit me. That must have been a really light tap. No worries, man. I know he did not mean that to happen. All is good. I think I'm having some packet loss again. Oh. Please go away. This is going to cost him time.
Still there, hold your line. Clear on the right.
Not a bad defense.
Right side. Keep to the left.
He's racing.
Keep to the left.
This is good.
Clear on the right.
So if that packet loss goes away, I don't want to ruin his race.
Car right.
Bin that.
Clear on the right.
Halfway point. If he can catch up to those two, it'll make my life a lot easier. Didn't look like too great an exit from him. Plenty of gap behind.
The leader is running 2.071.
That was really bad. Not in a bad spot though. Too much steering input. Relax, come on. Yeah, there's just too big a gap right now for anybody to start racing and slow down a little bit. Something catastrophic would have to happen right now. Ah, speaking of accident, shaved off a lot of time for me to catch up to him. We're pretty consistent, so if he makes mistakes, I will catch up. Okay. My hope is as well that he relaxes a bit, gets comfortable. That's when I'll catch him. First and second have caught up to each other. Who knows where that'll go? That's crazy.
You got a slow car on the right. You got a slow car on the right. The leader's gone off. You got a slow car
Oh,
on the
crap. Okay,
right. The next car's the leader.
this just got interesting. Really interesting. Okay.
Car 11 has taken the lead. Gaining on the car in front.
Whoa.
Second. There's an incident ahead. Go left.
That was uncalled for. If they can pass these two next time they make a move on each other. However, I want at least like a 2-second gap here to work with. Sounds a little counterintuitive, but it'll keep me safer. About 2.5 laps to go.
You're in fourth position.
Come on. Gap to 5th is closing. Surprised he made it this far.
Leader is running 1.618. Car on your left. Keep to the right. Clear.
I think that just cost him his chance to come after me. He can't make that move. That would not be safe for him. Realized I was kind of in the middle of the track there. I needed to brake, or that would be the issue.
Right side, clear on the right. Left side. You just got the white flag. That means one more lap to go. Clear on the left.
All around good defense.
Right side. Clear.
Darn! Good pass. Turned in too early. Way better exit. Best race so far.
Checkered flag, checkered flag. Great job. Did really well.
Whew. Okay. Not bad at all. Okay. Whew. All right. Safety rating is back up again. Way back up again. Okay. If I can at least be like 1601 on my I rating, I think I'll be happy. That'll at least be an improvement. Safety rating has been going up consistently, so that's good. Third split. All right. We're getting faster. Average lap time has definitely gone up. I want to actually compare real quick to the other results and just see how over the course of this stream my racing's improved. So looking at the results here, average lap time was 102. Average lap time was 102.14. 102.554. Oh yeah, this is a different thing entirely, but so far, 1, 2, 3, 4 races, not bad. Not bad to see. That sounds like a small improvement. This first lap, though, I don't know where I was popping off, but I didn't do as good as I could have, I guess. I think it's just more consistent. Okay. Let's look at the next 545. I think I missed my chance for the other one. All right. Let's go start for another 30 minutes. I feel like it went from every like 20 to 30, unless I missed something. Okay. Well, let's look at that race. Just look at the replay a little bit. I want to see how that battle between first and second went. Just go over the race while we wait. This next race might be the last race of this stream. Only had time for about like 4 hours of it. Can't say it's been a bad stream though. Make sure I keep chat somewhat visible. Hey Salt, quick question for you if you're still there. Do you want me to just upload this right to YouTube, or do you want to get a chance to edit a little bit here and there? I don't know if you feel there's some things you could add to this, but I wouldn't mind. Or at least get back to me when you see this section of the video later on. Okay, let's get out of qualifying here. Let's get a look at first place. All right, was towards the end here. All right. Which team is he with? Oh, is it not capturing that? It should be capturing that. Oh, my stream is just that delayed at the moment. Okay. Ah, that was rough. Still find it funny how my wheel will like still twitch and stuff like that. Ooh. So that's the part that cost him that much time. Okay. You see me like peeking my nose into the very back of that. Alright. Actually, you know what, Salt? You know what you could do? Is if you want to, you could just make... I might just upload this as is, and you could use those things to make like a few shorts. We could review them and like upload them throughout the week. That was messy. I feel like getting some short form content out there might be a good idea to balance out the streams. What do you think? Still need to find a widget or something to make Twitch chat appear. Don't know how to do that just yet. Probably something I figure out for next stream, so sorry if you guys on YouTube look a little confused right now. Though you probably would have gotten used to it over the course of this whole video, but don't exactly have a way yet to put its stuff up, and I don't feel like using Streamlabs. Right, just gotta double check real quick. See where the Cup is at. Okay. This will be the last race of the day. Registered for the one at 5:45. All right. Man, I had way more space than I thought coming out of that turn. Apollo's dealing with him right on his ass. Gotcha. No worries. The delay is on purpose. I did put some delay just because I don't want any stream sniping in the future, and it was just a rule of thumb to have. Has the stream been a little laggy here and there? It looks a little laggy on my phone. Looks like there's a little bit of a frame rate issue. The FPS seems to be dropping on the... Ooh. Yeah, there's a lot of hard racing up front. Found that really interesting. Possibility I could have gotten third if I had done a little bit better for a few laps, but it was a really good race all around. Okay. 20 minutes. What I might also have you do is remove some of the brakes I take. Sorry, the music's buffering a little bit. But just cutting some of the brakes I take out, so that way it's a little shorter in terms of the YouTube VOD. Also, I want to say, shout out to one of my flatmates today for taking it upon himself to clean up the flat a little bit. Really appreciate you, and you know who you are. Thank you for buying me food yesterday. You didn't have to, but again, I appreciate it. Shout out to my other flatmate who's helping moderate chat, even though he's probably explaining D&D to said other flatmate who's cleaning. All in good fun, though. Okay, still another 21 minutes until this next race with 27 drivers on the grid. Well, probably not in one full split, but still. Honestly, I just hope I do well enough to maybe get to like 1650. Looking at 4 different sessions split up. Hopefully shouldn't be too bad. All right. I feel like he was trying. I feel like Freitas was trying to type while still driving. That was funny. So where did Giovanni and them really collide there? Giovanni. I feel like I saw this crash, but I gotta find where it happened. Oh. Whew. Did he think that was Giovanni? Probably missed it. Or I'm probably looking at the wrong spot, but... yeah, they were racing hard up front. Come on. They're 20 minutes still. Looking back on that first lap, I want to actually see what happened with... Curious where some of like the bigger crashes in the rear happened. Focus on the crashes. Realize I gotta do that, then go to the crashes. There we go. Oh. Just having an issue here. Just gotta restart that. Okay, let's join up on practice. Get at least 15 minutes of practice in before we send it. Okay. Need to go do that in a second. Some school stuff to handle, I guess. Nothing too big. God, it's so weird to think I only have, what, 3.5 weeks left in the semester? A little intimidating. Alright. Take my time around the track and just relax a little bit.
You got the black flag. Too fast on pit road. They're gonna hold you for a
Yeah,
while.
relax a little too much. Don't mind the stop and go, though. Not gonna kill me. That's what practice is for. Yes, I'm still going strong. Just gonna do one more race and then call it here. Trying to keep streams 3 to 4 hours long. Give myself time to do other things in the day. Summer I might be able to stream more often though, but I feel like after 4 hours... Oh, shit.
Still there, hold your line. Clear on the left.
That wasn't necessary. I don't know if that was... I'm gonna say that was my fault for not paying too much attention, but... I am just taking a stroll and there is plenty of space to avoid me, so... A little bit on him, a little bit on me.
Pit box in 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Ha ha ha! What a stop. Little late, but damn. Okay. Let's see for like 26 seconds. Relax a little bit. Just chill down before I go into the full practice for this. 15 minutes till the race. Want to just kind of give myself a little bit of downtime, explore the track, move the car around, and give this last race my everything. Though I think I probably peaked with the last one. This one, I want to go well. There's a chance that, given the next time I touch this track, if I give myself a little more practice throughout the week, I could be at, like, low 101.
Okay, punch it.
See? Didn't pass the pit limiter this time. I honestly like this track. It's very technical, it's short, lets you abuse the 8.6's nimbleness. I think mobility would have better word. Sorry. Mobility would have been a better word for this. It'll definitely be a while before I get used to talking and driving like this. Doing so casually, not hard. Doing so when I'm performing, a little more difficult. Not really pushing for a personal best here, just keeping getting myself warmed up. Not a bad line coming out of there. Not a bad line at all. Whoa! Tires are a little dirty. Okay. Let's see where things are at in terms of my race. Still another 10 minutes. Alright. Take another sip of my water. Anybody else on track? Few people. Some I think have yeah, I think some of these are from previous races. Okay. Way too much steering. The nice thing is, even when I mess up these turns, it teaches me what I can do when I'm being passed or going in with a car to my left or right. It's always a good thing to have. Did not downshift enough. Definitely getting a little tired here. Really slow out of that turn. Next race might not go as well as I hope. Or I can just magically find the time I'm looking for. How's my audio sound? Everything fine? Just double checking because of the issues earlier.
You got a slow car on the right.
Hold it a little tight there.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
That was a scary pass for just practice, but still pretty clean. Okay.
Pit boxing. 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Clean. All right. Check on the time here. We got 2 minutes. Give myself a quick breather.
Move it, move it.
Don't want to start getting into my hot lapping mode when qualifying's about to begin. 139 holy crap. Oh. Oof, my hands are getting a little tired. Help if my room's a little colder, but whew. Back popped. Can't say being all warmed up doesn't help me a little bit, staying a little calm. I want to see that pass was like again. I feel like I was a little too aggressive. I kept the car under control. That was a very minor little tap. Not bad at all. Okay. 30 seconds left. Wow, he slid. Crazy. I want to go look at that actually. Just a few seconds ago. So what happened? What did you mess up? He could have saved it. There was a small chance he could have saved it, but I don't know what his inputs looked like. He did his best, though. Watch these two go at it. Okay, race should be going up in any second now. We'll see this turn green. Right, perfect. Save that for some B-roll later. Ugh. Not going to go all out in practice. I'm just going to take a few laps around the track. Feeling things out. Staying laid back. Pushing qualifying. Oh, sorry. Had an alarm go off on my phone. I set a little stream timer. Luckily no one was around us though. Crap. slowly get myself a little faster. That wasn't off track. I think I know exactly where to place the car for that corner now. I just need to do it. Deep breath. All right. Let's see how doomed I am. Not bad. Not bad at all. Good. Car started. Get qualified for this last race. Surprisingly, my R5 is cold. I expected it to be a little hotter after all of this. So I'll have to get the car a little warmed up. Let's get on with the first qualifying lap.
Green flag, green flag. Okay, here comes your first time lap.
Not too worse for we're on time. Not bad. Hey, you might make really good qualifying here. I like to hope so, at least. Nice.
All right, there's the checkered flag.
Personal best on the qualifying. Let's go. Okay, let's see how the other contestants are doing. Starting off in third. Don't know what the strength of field is at the moment. Ping looks good. Okay. Whew. Little nervous, but... Wait, what? My practice was a 103? What? Well, I got something to prove to myself then. Outside of this stream, I'm gonna practice and try to get down to that. Oh, sorry. Why do I think a 103 was good? I misread it as like a 101.3. Alright. Minute until we grid. I'm gonna definitely come up with like a more intense playlist for this. Probably just some video game OSTs. These ones I know I won't have to worry about copyright on, like Ace Combat. "30 seconds to grid." Do want to say thank you guys for watching, for those viewers still here this long into the stream. Or at least for those of you who checked in. Appreciate you. Okay. Just gonna make sure that this doesn't turn off on me. Streaming, everything's looking good. 30 gigabyte recording. Gonna try and compress the recording as much as I can, Salt. I'll help you figure out how to get the stuff to help out with it. And Nathan's not the slowest. He at least qualified. I believe in him.
One lap to green.
I don't think he'll
Line
end.
up on the
I don't think
right
he'll
side.
finish
The
last.
estimated SOF is 1,503. Pit road is closed.
Okay.
We expect to be fighting for the podium.
Let's pull off something amazing here. Like a comeback, if you will.
5 cars left to grid.
Play defensive. Get these two to fight. Get them behind me. Keep them behind me. Win. That is a strategy. Goal is to stay in the top 5. If I do that, I'm hunky-dory. Be right back where I want to be in iRating. Sure, it'll be practically a net zero profit, but
Still waiting on 2 cars to grid.
I'll take it. Stretch up my hands a little bit. Oh. 15 seconds remaining.
Waiting on the final car to grid. About to go green. Stay focused.
Here we go.
Car right. Keep to the left.
All right.
Clear.
First 3 laps where a lot of this stuff happens. Keep that in mind and stay calm. Ow!
Clear.
Really hope it didn't affect my arrow too much.
There's an incident behind.
Man, my nerves getting up there. Not expected to be fighting for a podium today. Come on. Got a better exit.
You've got the fastest lap.
Don't know what happened there, but that just gave me a lot of time.
The car is P16, just set the fastest lap. 1.344.
I feel like a move's gotta be made. Next two or three laps. Almost guaranteed at this point. Staying up with him.
The car is D4, just set the fastest lap. 1.108.
Come on. Don't get greedy now. Whew. Third of the race done and we're in a good position. keep this going.
Car on your left. Clear. Car on your left. Still there, hold your line. Keep to the right. Clear.
Cost him a lot of time. Those two slow up on turn 1. I can catch back up. New personal best too. We're doing great. Almost messed that up. That's not good.
Leader is running 1.757. Car right. Clear on the right.
All right. Plenty of time to put myself back on podium. It's not. It's not. Come on. Damn it. That was a good race. Still under a third of the race to go. Let's make some places back up here. Damn! Getting sloppy. I think I've finally lost the energy I had. Don't let it rile you up. We're still in a decent position here. Let's not fuck it up getting in our head. Those two within battling range. I could capitalize on that. Oh, something's going on up front. There's a lot of chances someone makes a stupid move here.
Left side, clear. Leader is running 1.974. Right side. Keep to the left. Still there, hold your line. Stay on the left. Clear.
Defending my position. Cost me a little bit of time, but we're just in the clear here.
You got a slow car on the left. Go right. Car right. There's an incident ahead. Clear.
No! Ah!
We got damage on the front end.
Fuck! It's looking to be such a good race, too. Car feels a little fucked up. Ow.
Clear.
Still in the top 10. Still, I can still make something of myself here.
Car right. Stay on the left. Clear. White flag. One more left to go. The car behind has gone off.
Almost disqualified myself. Great. Stop fucking up. We are safely in 10th. Little bit of bad luck. Let's bring it home. not how I wanted to end off on the stream. It's really looking up, but
You got a slow car on the right.
can't win them all.
You got a slow car on the right. Go left. There's the flag. It's over. The car behind.
All right.
going on.
What the hell cost me my race? Oh, I don't even want to look at it right now. It's disappointing. All right. I don't think my I rating really went up, but we'll see. Down 40, but our safety rating went up. I don't think it's gonna look real good with what's happened in my I don't know. Not gonna let it hold me down. I gained 2 whole I rating. 2. Alright, that makes sense. Shit happens. Alright. Well, now that I've done my races for the day, I wanted to say thank you guys for watching. If this is on YouTube, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Feel free to follow me on Twitch. And I will see you guys in the next video and or stream. Stay safe, stay yourself, stay fast. Doodles.